There we go. Let's throw all of this together, and throw it at Temple Ashaju, who is our business correspondent, live to us at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Temple, good morning. Live to us from the trading floor. This is the morning after the unemployment report and the budget 2019 presentation. So, is the market taking this on its chin?
It's one of those negative factors that investors, or that have given investors that kind of risk of sentiment in recent time. The fact that, number one, that number came in very, very delayed. Remember, at Q2 of 2018, that number was supposed to be released. It wasn't released. Q3, we didn't see it until Q4. So I think traders aren't really factoring that into their plans anymore. Instead, they're looking beyond that position. Electioneering has kind of overshadowed that portion. However, it remains disturbing to investors, as it were.
Okay, so I'll take us through. Yesterday, we took some steps back from where we were, and I think I got you there with the Santa Claus thing. I warned you yesterday, Temple, didn't I? That don't get too happy into this Santa Claus rally of the thing. I warned you. Next time. So, how did we arrive at that negative index reading on the NSE all-share index?
I think the oil and gas sector really dragged the market yesterday. If you look at a lot of the energy stocks, it was just one of them that gained and closed positive, and that's Forte Oil, which increased by 9.85%, closing at 26 naira 20 kobo. A lot of the other big names there's talk about, the likes of Seplat and of course Total, dipped negatively yesterday. Seplat was 6.5% losses, and of course Total dipped some 1.5%. So they dragged the market, and it was the worst performing segment in terms of the performance of the market yesterday. The two other segments also dragged the market. The banking segment, in spite of the gains that we saw in a couple of names, two banks, that wasn't able to help the market maintain some kind of positivity. So we're seeing this trend because the unemployment number is negative. Inflation number was also negative. The growth that we saw in Q3 doesn't look like something that is sustainable, in spite of the fact that it's not commensurate with the growth of the population. So, but if you look at the buy side of the market, that continues to increase. For example, yesterday we had more gainers than the losers. We had 25 gainers yesterday as against just 11 gainers. So that's a little bit positive. The fact that we have the buy side, investors continue to take position ahead of our post-election period and maybe the Santa Claus rally if it continues to be delayed. However, as we speak, the market is cold. We're down some 0.08%. We've seen some 27 million units of shares traded so far. And that was exchanged for a value of just 303 million naira in the market. If you look at the update on Access Bank and Diamond Bank continues to gain, trading right now at 1 naira 25 kobo, while Access Bank continues to dip. As we speak, it's down some 2.5% in the market, and investors have so far exchanged some 27 million units of shares on that particular name. I think investors are wary about the fact that, yes, it is trying to raise, that's Access Bank trying to raise $250 million to be able to offset some of the debts, the bad loans, write off some of the bad loans of Diamond Bank going forward. Okay. But if you look at the positivities that we've been seeing around Diamond Bank in recent times, especially around the Eurobond, it's remarkable.
Yes, Temple, that's what it is. We'll spend more time to talk about it tomorrow. Let's leave it there for today. Thank you so much about Access and Diamond Bank. Of course, we know it's going to be cleaning the books, washing the dirty linens of Diamond Bank with those monies. Still a lot of discussion out there. Let's leave it there for today, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.